Um, and then how are you doing on incorporating, working the statement, your purpose statement into your ritual?
Pretty good. I kind of, I struggled with it at the beginning, and then I thought, I'm just going to start like thinking as I'm reading my devotions in the morning, just as words stand out to me that relate to that purpose, writing them down. But then yesterday I kind of had a really aha moment, not yesterday, the day before. I had a phone interview, and I was asking the young woman, well, you've only been in the business for 5 years, and it seems like you've really advanced and you seem to really know a lot. So how did that occur for you? And then just listening to what she was saying, like, well, I never really asked anybody to be my mentor, but I knew when I came into the business that if I didn't want to just be a clerical assistant. So I secretly looked for people who had succeeded, and then whether they realized it or not, they were mentoring me in the words they used, the way they handled accounts. And I thought, holy cow, like this is huge, because it really rings true that everything we say and do has power to influence somebody in a very positive way, and not necessarily in a very structured or thought out, planned out way. It really just something clicked, like there is so much more to this thought process, because it's not just about me mentoring or ministering to a segment of people to help them advance their career. It's about making future women that also in the future are going to be impacting generations and generations behind them. And it just like started to, like, you know, like you're looking in a mirror, and you just see the reflection going further and farther back. I was like, this is huge, really huge.
Well, words can actually not express how huge that is. You're right. I mean, that is what you realized there and felt there. You're right. That is what it's about. It's, you know, and to put it into just slightly different terms, that what you said very, very articulately was, you realize that it's about you making disciples who then make more disciples, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're right. That's and when you think about it, so then how do you take that and advance that even further, to help you flesh out a business model that will let you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, awesome stuff. That is great stuff.
Yeah.
So then, did that feed were you able to stretch your dream on your dream napkin even further?
So I have done zero work on the dream napkin.
Okay, all right.
Zero work on that, other than looking at it every day. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Work on that. Yeah. But like some of the words I wrote down as I was thinking through this over the last month, was like the phrase "future world changers," propelling women, influencing, raising up, and then courageous, brave, powerful. So I came up with empowering young women to break barriers and flourish as like the final thought process I had after that aha moment this week.
Let me make sure I got empowering young women to break barriers and flourish.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I really like the future world changer phrase.
Yeah.
That's awesome too. But what's great about this is that, I mean, these are your words. These are words that are capturing that vision that you have, and that's what we want this to be. So that's great stuff. I mean, that's just great stuff. So I would say, so this purpose of yours, that this is a work. This will always be changing. In fact, you might reach a point, like I've reached a point where what I say now, I've said now for a year. So it may change again, but it's pretty good right now as I see it. So, but so you'll get there, and it's one of these things though, we'll always be able to talk about, like, how's it going, and further refinement. So let's just keep doing that. The fact that you've worked it into your morning ritual is huge, because it's in front of you now every day and you're thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It's